Hello everyone, welcome to my weekly bullet journal plan with me, number 8. I'm continuing my fruit and felines bullet journal theme for the month. Voiceover today is a little tougher than usual as the weather has been quite all over the place. It was supposed to be in the 3 digits, so 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the last 5 days we've had 4 days with rain, and none of them were predicted. So I deal with allergies, and this is worse, so everything's nasty. Other than that, I'm doing all right, and I hope that you are all doing well. I'd love to hear if you are a bullet journaler or if you just come here to watch and just enjoy watching me bullet journal here. So I was scrolling through Instagram earlier today and I found a post from Plan with Leah, and she was showing a notebook she had gotten from Scribble and Dot. And I think I may have found my next notebook. This notebook has been great, and having all that extra space has been fun and challenging, but I do miss my regular A5 size notebooks, and this one looks pretty cool. It's not from the United States, so it might take a few weeks for me to get it, maybe 3 weeks, so I may need to do another month in this notebook. I think I've got enough room, but I'm very excited. There was a design with a wiener dog on it, and it just made my heart soar. But on top of that, it has really thick paper, like 160 GSM paper, which if you're familiar with paper thickness, that's pretty good. That's amazing. And that would be fantastic because ghosting and bleeding really bother me. And if you're not familiar with the term ghosting, it's not quite as bad as bleeding. It's basically if you turn the page, whatever you've written or drawn, you can see the ghosting of it on the other side. So there's like a lighter version of it. It's not fully bled through, but you can still see it while you're drawing other things on the next page, and that does bother me. So it looks like this type of notebook, that paper would be perfect. And it's a dot grid notebook, and there's a pocket, and there's page numbers, and I never keep up with the page numbers in my notebook. I don't. Oh, look, I loved doing little scribbles here. I thought that was really fun. But yeah, the Scribble and Dot notebook, also the pocket, page numbers, key page, an index page, and I'm just pretty stoked. So I will keep you guys up to date. Hopefully I will order that soon. I'm really excited. You may have noticed that I was using whiteout a minute ago, and yeah, I made a boo-boo. I put a line where a line should not have been. So I do like to leave at least some of the mistakes that I make in the video so that you can see, nobody's perfect. And sometimes you make mistakes and it's okay. Here's some little stickers. I use a lot of stickers in this layout, as I have been, but I especially wanted to use the ones that look like the bullets that I do. Oh, and I couldn't find the tweezers that I wanted to use to pick up those little dots, so I had to use a knife. So don't try this at home, kids. As you can see, I'm doing a different layout with only the daily stuff on the left side, with a category for personal tasks and events, and then on the other side, YouTube and social media tasks and events. So I used a cute little book sticker at the top for my goal for the week, and I like the little pink fruity border sticker I have on the side. And of course, we've got to have our feline for our fruits and felines theme. And then my little to-do list. And then here's the fruit for the fruit and felines. And I like the little light bulb sticker. And now I'm in my collections notebook, getting this week's different name for God. And I did Yahweh Yireh. Not sure about the pronunciation, but it means Yahweh, our provider. And I think that's always relevant. He provides everything. He provides for us financially. He provides for us. The Bible talks about when we are tempted, he will always provide a way out. So he provides what we need, and he knows what we need. And the C.S. Lewis quote of the week is, "Don't shine so that others can see you. Shine so that through you, others can see him." And this quote is, "Crying does not indicate that you are weak. Since birth, it has been a sign that you are alive." From Charlotte Bronte. "If I waited for perfection, I would never write." By Margaret Atwood. And now I'm checking my sticker stash. And you may recall that clarity was one of my words for the year. And still something that is quite relevant. Do you have a word or words or a phrase for the year? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. It's always interesting to see where other people are coming from and their perspectives coming into the year. And the final quote for this spread is, "Sometimes we need fantasy to survive the reality." From The Mind's Journal. And I don't know about you, but that quote hits pretty close to home, especially this year. What a year. I tell you what, we're going to get it through it. I'm just curious what we will look like by the end of it. I hope you're enjoying the bullet journaling videos. I also hope that you'll check out my Storytime retail video from last week. I will link it below. I'll see you hopefully Thursday.